right? I said that JAMB is going to release their results as of tomorrow, which is Friday, and the Friday is today. Remember when I said something like that, right? So as I'm talking to you like this, as of the time I'm making this video, JAMB has already released her results. JAMB result is out as far as 2025 JAMB UTME is concerned. JAMB result is out, and there are a lot of reactions all over social media. In my WhatsApp group, there are a lot of reactions. People are dropping me messages. I have someone that scored up to 310. Also have another one that scored up to 316. So despite the fact that they are saying that people feel jam, you understand? Despite the fact that people there were a lot of talks on social media that people feel jam, people didn't score up to 200. Me, I was just laughing. You understand? All right. So be dropping your questions. Be dropping your questions. I've seen the first question there by GP. Right? Can 163. All right. Let me write it down. Can 163 enter university, sir? All right. So now JAMB has released cutoff mark already. You understand? JAMB works with their cutoff mark, and I made a video. Okay, in Lagos. Which of the university in Lagos? Which of the university in Lagos? So I made a video talking about JAMB cutoff mark. You understand? So in that particular video, I say that JAMB cutoff mark for universities, you understand? JAMB cutoff mark for universities is 140. Then JAMB cutoff mark for polytechnics, right? JAMB cutoff mark for polytechnics is around 120. Then JAMB cutoff mark, okay, last one, that is Lagos State University. I'm writing it down. Lagos State University. So JAMB cutoff mark for polytechnics is 120. JAMB cutoff mark for university is 140. And JAMB cutoff mark for College of Education, that is College of Education, right, is around 100. So with someone that scored up to 163, just like GP has just asked me, if you score up to 163, then you will surely get admission. But now the thing is this: which of the course you apply for? Because apart from JAMB just giving out this cutoff mark, you understand? Apart from JAMB just giving this cutoff mark, drop it when you are saying, okay, when you are dropping this, like your score or the score that you are asking for, also drop the course you applied for. Okay, mechanical engineering. Now let me check here whether I made a video. So let me just check my files. I made a video on some schools that write Post-UTME and some schools that don't write Post-UTME, because there are some schools that write Post-UTME and some don't write. So let me check. LASU, right? LASU online screening. LASU don't write Post-UTME. You understand? So LASU don't write Post-UTME. So GP, right? What you are supposed to do right now is your result. Your result. I hope your result is okay. That is Adebiyi Rachel Moyi Sola. Can 191 enter university? Yes, now 191 can enter university. But what I'm trying to know is what course you apply for. You understand? What course you apply for? It will tell me what to say. You understand? Because even someone with 141 can enter university. But the thing is, what course? So for GP, right? I'm writing what this say. This is your opportunity, bro. Like, don't play with your WAEC. Like, don't play with your WAEC at all. Because what you need right now is 5 credits. You understand? You need 5 credits in your core science courses. That is what you need right now. Then for Adebiyi Rachel, right? She says, can 191 enter the university? MLS. Okay, MLS, which of the institution? MLS, which of the institution? Because there are some schools here that write Post-UTME. Someone met me on WhatsApp. I just pray she's here. I just pray. John, hello, Avail. How are you doing, Avail? You're welcome, John. So someone met me and said, sir, please, she scored around 190 something, right? Either 190 something. Then our school is Unidale. So I believe that Unidale is University of either Delta State University or University of Delta State, something like that. That is what I believe. So how can I get connection to enter LASU? That means you have to be very careful when it comes to that connection aspect. That is where you need to be very careful, because it is now that you will be seeing a lot of people coming out parading that they can give you admission. I am Mr. John. I am Mr. John, working at the examination office and stuff like that, admission office. Please, GP, what I will advise you is your result. You understand? Your score is already there because is okay. Nducheke Emmanuel, is the result available online, please? I didn't check online. No, I didn't check online, but I think the result is available. So if it's available, then I believe it's going to be online. But I haven't checked online. You understand? I just because the SMS is mostly used. So a lot of people that use the online, some of the people that have lost their SIM card or stuff like that. So I haven't checked online to know whether the result is online. Then, for those of you that scored up to 300 plus, bro, if you score up to 300 plus, I want to say very big congratulations to you. Like a very big congratulations, because it's not easy. Like it's not easy. There's a girl that read for 9 months and she scored up to 300 plus. That's why I used to tell people you can never outperform someone that paid the due, someone that suffered. You understand? You can never outperform the person that has suffered to get to that level. Therefore, those of you that scored up to 200 to 299 or more, in fact, if you score up to 200, because I've dropped it in the WhatsApp group, I think if you score up to 200, you stand a very high chance of getting admission in the university. Take it from me. You score up to 200. But the thing is this. The thing is this. It also depends on your school, right? It depends on your school and the course you are applying for. If it's up to 200 and your school is writing post-UTME, let's say okay, you apply for a particular course. Let's say you're applying for MLS, because very soon what I'll be doing now is to read out the cut-off mark for some of these courses. So let's say you apply for MLS, right? And your score is around, let's say you score 213 in JAM. Let's say you score up to 213 in JAM. So 213 plus, and you now sit up in your post-UTME and now score up to even though it's 260 in your post-UTME divided by 2, you get to find out that your score is up to 200 and something. You understand? Your score is up to 200 and something. So it's very, very important that you take your post-UTME serious. If your school is writing post-UTME, please make good use of our post-UTME study challenge. For those of you that are in the post-UTME study challenge that we're waiting for your results for your JAMB result to drop, I believe this is a very good opportunity. Then also for those of you that scored below 200, those of you that scored below 200, 194, but just know that if you scored below 140, if you scored below 140, the chance of you getting admission in the university is like bro, the chances is not even there. Like I don't even know the probability to give. If you score below 140, but if your score is more than 140, you surely get admission in the university. You understand? But the problem there is that a lot of people will not get admission to study their dream course. I've been talking about this every time. Some people will not get admission to study their dream course. A lot of people want to study medicine. A lot of people want to study nursing science. But unfortunately, not everyone will study medicine, and that is the truth. And it's good that if people are saying it, right? If people are saying it, that this is the sad reality. You understand? But one thing is this: whether you score up to 200, whether you score 140, you understand? There's still hope, because you can also get admission to the university. You understand? You can still get admission in the university without JAM. Timilehin, Ilesani. Timilehin, what's up? You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Have you checked your results? Have you checked your results? What is your score, bro? Timilehin, you are welcome. So the thing is this: you can study medicine and surgery in the university without JAM. People don't know these stuffs. Like that is why that is the major reason of me creating this channel, because I want to be telling people some of these things that you don't know. You can still study medical laboratory science without writing JAM. So there are two ways, you understand, you can get admission into the university without actually writing JAM. One of the ways is what is known as JUPEP. That's one of the ways it's known as JUPEP. So this JUPEP is for you to go to the school that you want to apply for, right? It's for you to go to the school and inquire from their JUPEP office, that is their CES office, that is the continuous You have to go to their office and inquire from them on how their JUPEP programs look like. For JUPEP will take you approximately 2 years. You understand? JUPEP will take you 2 years. Then after that 2 years in the university in your JUPEP program, what you do next is to write exam, and that exam is based on points. You understand? That exam is based on some schools is just 10 points. That's like total of 10 points. If you can score up to 8 point, bro, you are getting medicine. You understand? So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad that oh I've disappointed my parents. No, you have not disappointed anybody. You have not disappointed anybody. There's still time. You understand? And this is a perfect opportunity for you to start inquiring, especially if your mind is shaking that oh more I didn't do well, I didn't do well, I didn't do well. This is a perfect time for you to start inquiring of about Mark. You are welcome. You are welcome. Sorry, I have to leave inside the house because the network inside the house is so bad. Inside the house is so bad. I have to live inside the house. All right. So I was talking about the two ways you can get admission to the university, right? Without actually beating up yourself. You understand? Because for now, as it stands now, please, there's nothing like JAMB upgrade. So please don't fall for it. As far as you are watching this my live stream, please don't fall for anything like JAMB upgrades. There's nothing like JAMB upgrades, bro. If you have 200, yeah, 200 is 200. There's nothing you can do to upgrade it. If you have 110, yeah, 110 is your 110. There is nothing you can do to upgrade it. You understand? So there's nothing, as far as Nigeria is concerned, as far as JAM is concerned, there's nothing like JAM upgrade. There's nothing like JAM upgrade. A lot of people have been falling for JAM upgrade. A lot of people have been falling for admission scams. You will not see someone who you have not even seen this person before. So please do WAEC lessons so I cannot enter uni. My papa don't to spend money. All right. WAEC lessons. WAEC lessons. I think people are already writing WAEC now, but I thought because I used to see people going to school now, these secondary school students, and even the WAEC group I created, I think they used to drop some discussions there, and I used to feel they have begun their WAEC for. So so how do you want me? How do you want me to run the WAEC lesson people are already since people are already writing the exams? Lessons come before exams now, but okay, you haven't done any paper, sure. Okay, maybe because I feel it's practicals. Like I heard someone talking about horns boundary and something like that. So maybe it's for practicals. All right. So I was saying two ways you can get admission in the university without actually JAM. Number one is known as pre-degree, and the second is known as JUPEP. But when it comes to the PrEP, you can use JUPEP to study medical courses, professional courses, but you cannot use pre-degree to study. You can use pre-degree to study courses like medical laboratory science, courses like radiography, courses like public health, and the rest. But you cannot use pre-degree and study medicine and surgery. But you can use JUPEP and study medicine and surgery. Friend, she's the one medical and surgery here at Unical. She is based on points. I know why I'm saying all these things. So then for those of if you scored below 200, then I think you should start exploring options like number one, of course. You understand? If you feel that school you apply is so competitive, then change of course can really help you. Change of course, number one. Change if you apply for medicine and surgery and you knew that you have seen your results. Let's say you apply for medicine and surgery like my school, University of Calabar. Medicine and surgery here, University of Calabar is so competitive that even people with 280 are not still getting the medicine and surgery because it's too competitive. That kind of situation, and you are scoring 240. You understand? It's best that if you actually don't want to lose your JAMB score, if you don't want to lose your admission, for me, I will advise you that you do change of course. There are a lot of courses. We have nursing science, we have radiography, we have public health, and medical laboratory science. I've talked about radiography, right? These courses are courses that are very they are selling as far as Nigeria is concerned. These courses are selling. So if you don't want to lose your admission, then I think you should consider change of course and also change of institution, because there are some schools that someone came to my DM N3XS. You are welcome. You are welcome. Someone came to my DM and said he scored 260. Yes, he said score either 260 or 250 or something like that, but not up to 300, not even up to 380. So he said he applied for medicine and surgery, but he don't think he's going to get it here in the south. So what he's going to do now, that he's going to change his course. Sorry, he's going to change his institution to northern universities. Immediately he told me that, I just automatically smiled. I just automatically smiled because the guy has the latest update. One, you say your score was 163 bar. Lasso, and Lasso writes post-UTME o. Okay, Lasso write, okay, Lasso don write post-UTME, they do online screening. If computer science you surely get admission as far as computer science is concerned. You understand? Computer science, you surely get admission. You understand? So if someone is telling you to change to computer science so you can get admission to Lasso, then I think that's a very good advice. You understand? You should do it. You should do it because, like you just said there now, you said something like you said something that, sir, please do a reference so that I can enter school. My papa don't. Then I think if you want to actually enter the university, you should consider changing your course. Understand? Then also, for those of you that feel, especially those of you that are applying for schools in the southwest, you understand, schools in the southwest, like I don't know some of the schools, but I know like Unilag, Uniben, all those Uni Lorraine about. These are competitive universities. I'm calling Uniben, that school, Unilac, that school, Unizik, University of Ilorin, University of Calabar, Omo, what you show that school again? Uni Badan, OOU, whether OAU, something like that, AAU, something like that. OAU. Please don't play with those schools. So Uniport, these are extra competitive universities that if your mark is not up to. But the good thing is that these people are writing post-UTME. These universities that are just called, those competitive universities are writing post-UTME. So one of the surest way is now for you to take your post-UTME very serious. So it's now for you to take. You can score up to 300 in JAMB and score less in your post-UTME, you still not get admission. It's going to look like film. Some people will be like, Afana, at least you score 300 and something for JAMB, why you don't get admission? That is how it used to be. You understand? So if your school is writing post-UTME, then I think this is not the. I think you celebrate. Normally, I know celebration. This calls for celebration. If you perform well in your JAMB, it calls for celebration. But I think this is also the perfect time to start preparing for your post-UTME. By tomorrow, we'll start our post-UTME classes. And if you're not yet in our post-UTME class, just drop it in the comment section so that I will add you up. If you're not yet in the post-UTME class, just let me know because by tomorrow, already, today is Friday, right? This is our day 5 of our 100 days post-UTME challenge. So by tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'll be live streaming classes, some topics. We are supposed to cover like 5 topics. So by tomorrow, I'll be live streaming these topics. And also, if you want to get your post-UTME past questions and answer, make sure you chat me up on WhatsApp. Make sure you chat me up on WhatsApp if you want to get your updated post-UTME past questions and answer for the various universities. Then also I made a video on some schools that don't write post-UTME. Some schools that don't write post-UTME that uses their online screening. So for those of you like someone like GP here, that the school is not writing post-UTME, that online screening used to be very tricky. That online screening used to be very tricky. Let's assume, okay, I'm applying for medicine. Let's say I'm applying for medicine in the University of Uyo, that is UniU, right? So for UniU don't write post-UTME. What they do is online screening. So let's say my JAMB top mark is around my JAMB score. You understand? My JAMB score is around 295. That is my JAMB score for UniU. This is a very high JAMB score that you get admission to study medicine in UniU because the cutoff mark for medicine in UniU is 275. So you scoring 295, you usually get admission to study medicine in UniU. But this is where the trick used to come as far as you're applying for schools that don't write post-UTME, that do online screening. Let's say you're supposed to do mathematics, right? Compulsory mathematics, English, chemistry, physics, and biology. So now you're expected to get credit in these 5 courses. These are the 5 core. Mathematics. Okay, sir, is food mina competitive? That food mina is Federal University of Mina, right? So let me check. I'm coming. Let me just check out something here. Food mina, food mina, food mina. Okay, food mina. They don't write Post-UTME. If that is the first thing, food mina don't write Post-UTME. What they do is online screening. For their competitiveness is competitive, but not that competitive. It's not that competitive. That is Mina, right? And Mina is in the north, right? Most of the schools in the north is not. They are not competitive. Most of the schools, take it from me. If you want to easily get admission, I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you want to easily get admission, change to schools at the north. But just that the north, you understand, the north people are always having this misconception about the north and stuff like that. You understand? That's where people used to have misconception about the north. But I have friends in University of Jos studying medicine and surgery. They didn't even score high, they didn't even score high, and they are studying medicine. You understand? But same me that scored, I'm here studying medical laboratory science at Unica. So food mina is not that competitive. It's not that competitive compared to some of those schools that I mentioned. And food mina they don't like post-UTME. What they use is online screening. So like I was talking about this post-UTME stuff, you are expected to get C in your mathematics, English, chemistry, physics, and biology. That is what you're expected to get. The moment, like you're expected to get a C, at least a C, which is a credit, right? The moment you get D in your English, the moment you get D, either in your physics, or the moment you get D, either in your chemistry, forget, you might not get that admission again. Your chances of getting admission will start shaking because of just your WAEC results. You understand? Just because of either your WAEC result or your NICO result, because some people combine it. You understand? But if you notice that your WAEC result, you didn't score well in your WAEC result, like let's say chemistry, you got a D in your chemistry WAEC, you can combine your NICO chemistry. If your NICO chemistry now got a C, you understand? You can decide to combine it. So that is how it is. Also, this you see this channel, this is my YouTube channel. We have a membership. You understand? You have a membership. There are some videos that I may likely be dropping, some insiders videos that I'll be dropping that will be for people that are members of this channel. We have our membership. YouTube just recognize us and give us our membership. So if you want to be a member of this channel, you can just click, you can just check it out. To be a member of this channel, just 1,500 naira. It's not costly. And being a member of this channel, 1,500 naira, you always get access to some of my exclusive videos. You get access to members only videos. Also, you get updates, regular updates, as far as your admission processes is concerned. You understand? So any university you're applying for, you will always get updates directly from me. And some of these updates is that not everybody will get to see it. You understand? It's just going to be exclusive for just some people. So for those of you that someone met me, I was talking about results. To check your JAMB result, I don't think that is something that people should be asking of as of right now. To check your JAMB result is as easy as ABC. Just dial UTME results to 55019 or send UTME results to 66019. That is how you can check your JAMB results online. Your JAMB results using the SMS, or you can decide to check online. You can decide to check your JAMB result online using the JAMB portal. But I don't think the result is available in the portal as of the time I am making this video, because I like emphasizing so that not later on that someone will come and watch this video and feels like, it's available in the portal, and it now feels like, I don't know what I'm doing. So but as of the time I'm making this video, 10:34 a.m. on Friday morning, that is the 9th of May, the result is not available in the portal as of what I know right now. So let me check out something. There's something I want to check out that I believe is very, very important. There's something I want to check out that I believe is very, very important. So the next thing, I want to check out then is admission processes timeline. admission processes timeline. Now, for Nigeria, you understand? For Nigeria, I don't think I have it here. For Nigeria, a new session starts by September in our Nigeria university. A new session starts by September, and today this is May, so we only have May, June, July, August. So the whole of August, you start seeing messages about admission stuffs like that. So post-UTME is likely to start July. Post-UTME is likely to start July. Dan Magaji, you are welcome. Dan Magaji, you are come to the live stream. So post-UTME is likely to start July. You understand? Post-UTME is likely to start July. So your admission in the next 3 months, you start getting admission. My prayer is that all of you should get admission to enter the university. That is my prayer. You understand? That is my prayer, that you get admission to the university. Okay, I was trying to check out cutoff marks. You understand? Because I checked out some of the schools in Nigeria. I checked out almost 20 to 30 schools. From there, I was able to get their cutoff mark. Although this cutoff mark varies from one university to the other, right? This cutoff mark varies from one university to the other, but I had to generalize it. I checked out their where they falls, like their ranges, right? I checked out their ranges. So I got to find out that now cutoff marks for various universities in Nigeria. Please take note. If you hear your school here, sorry, if you hear your course here, which I believe you are going to hear it, can drop it in the comment section so I will know. And if by chance I didn't call your course, please just let me know so I will look for it. So we have medicine and surgery. For medicine and surgery, they don't do BSc, right? Their degree is the MBBS, right? Wow, we have Rukit Kumar. We have someone from Pakistan. Rukit Kumar, you are welcome to the live stream. You're welcome to the live stream. You're welcome. So, cutoff mark for various Nigeria universities. Like I said, this cutoff marks varies from university to university, but I was able to check out their ranges, where they fall to where they fall. You understand? Which federal university is the best for mechatronics? Should I say I don't know the best federal university? But let me write down that question. Let me just write down the question. Which federal university, which federal uni best for mechatronics? If you have any question, drop it, because in case I will not be able to attend to it now, I will surely attend to it. That is it. You understand? I will surely attend to it. So, like I said, the ranges for medicine and surgery, the cutoff mark for medicine and surgery, I was able to check out for most of the Nigerian universities. It ranges from 270 JAMB cutoff mark of 270 to 320. 270 to 320 JAMB cutoff mark for a lot of Nigerian universities. Then for law, cutoff mark ranges from 260 and above. 260 and above. But there are some schools that are very competitive. Like I said, University of Uyo, their medicine cutoff mark is 275. While the University of Calabar, their cutoff mark for medicine is 301. You understand? While some northern universities, their cutoff mark for medicine is going to be lower. You understand? So this is varies, but this is the ranges I'm giving. Then for law, like I said, it's 260. Then for pharmacy, that is PharmD, Doctor of Pharmacy, right? Pharmacy, their cutoff mark. Pharmacy is one of the most competitive courses in Nigeria right now. It's one of the most, in fact, people don't know about this. So, pharmacy is one of the most competitive and most lucrative courses in Nigeria. Pharmacy, that course they call pharmacy, is one of the most competitive and one of the most lucrative courses. As far as you study pharmacy in Nigeria, you will never lack money. You understand? So, pharmacy, their cutoff mark is around also 260 and above. 260 and above for pharmacy. Then for nursing science, now let's talk about this nursing science. There are two ways you can study In fact, more than 2 ways. You can study nursing science at the university, and you can also study nursing science at School of Nursing Science. You understand? But if you want to study nursing science at the university, their cut-off mark is 270 for JAMB. You understand? This is ranges for universities in Nigeria, 270. Then, if you want to study nursing science in School of Nursing Science, if you want to go to School of Nursing Science and study nursing science, that one you even you need your JAM. Then you also write their entrance exam. You understand? You also write their entrance exam. That is if you're applying to School of Nursing Science. Then for medical laboratory science and physiotherapy, you just need to score 230 in your JAM. Now when I'm saying you need to score up to this score like 230, you can score up to 225 and still get medical laboratory science. You understand? You can score up to 220 and still get up to. You can even score 200 and still get medical laboratory science. You understand? Medical laboratory science is, I don't know, but I just feel it's one of the course that's it's one of the medical course in Nigeria that admit a lot of students. You'll be surprised to enter the university and find out that some of your classmates or some of your friends they didn't even score up to 200 in JAM, but they're in medical laboratory science. So I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that for medical laboratory science. What? I just left this thing. I'm coming. No, no, no. All right. Then for which of the course again? I'm coming. Oh, sorry. All right. So for courses like computer engineering, for computer engineering, electrical engineering, their cutoff mark is a little bit high also. From the ranges I got, they are from 230 and above. 230 and above. Then we have mass communication. Mass communication, I was surprised when I saw this. So, but mass communication, their cutoff mark is high, 240. We have accounting also at 240. Then computer science, cutoff mark at 220. For economics, cutoff mark of 220. For business administration, cutoff mark of 220. For political science, from 190 and above. English and literary studies. Bro, someone say your thoughts on Trump. Silent nice, like you're an American. Omo, shey Trump na American president now, abi? Oh, this America say they will just come on live stream like this and they will just come to your live stream like this and start asking you questions like thoughts on Trump. I don't know. My thought on Trump. I think Trump is a good president, right? Um, Trump is a good president. I'm not in America. Us, we are battling with our own president here. So if Trump is not treating you people well in America, everybody gets there's something that's known as national kick. You understand? Us here we are with our president. We look on. You understand? We are trying to feed up with our gbadu. You understand? Our gbadu, our pear, and our corn. So my thought on Trump. I don't have any thoughts on Trump. Before I will go and say something and they will not ban my YouTube. Your thoughts on Git Master. Bro, who is Git Master? Who is Git Master? I don't know who is Git Master. In American, viewing this my YouTube live stream, let me just divert to. But if you're an American viewing my YouTube live stream and you want to support me, please you can gift me. You can gift me. Okay. I will. Dot master. I will check you up. I will check you up. Please, you can gift me if you want to support me. Dosh mentor. You can gift me if you want to support me. Salena, you can also gift me if you want to support me. But for now, I don't have any thoughts on Trump. Is the American president, is a world president. You understand? So that is my only thoughts on Trump. I'll give you $20. Thank you, bro. Thank you. If you can do it, I really appreciate. But I'm yet to see it. If you do it, it will reflect. I really appreciate if you can give me $20. You go a long way. Then, um, ring, ring, we win, rewind. Walk one. Nothing a man. Wogwa, nothing Aguaman. Yeah. I speak a little bit of speak a little bit of Jamaican. Speak a little bit of Jamaica, but I'm not that good to cause I wanted to. When I was this same thing like I'm saying now, when I wrote my jam in 2020, right? Just because I was alone in the house now, I um started joining reggae movement. You understand? Started joining reggae movement. Dutch Master. Let me call my guy. Jesse. Jesse. I have to get my guy phone because I'm using my phone to live stream, and this phone, yeah, this particular phone is not connected to the internet. You understand? So I cannot go online now and search for anything like what is that thing even ask myself. Let me check it up. Git master. You can gift me the git master. I'm writing it down. I will check it up later, the git master. But I don't think I'll be able to check it up now because this is the only phone I'm using for my live stream, and it's not for this. I'm just there are some things I wrote down here, so I cannot minimize here. You understand? Then for Silent Night says Brooke sadly, I pray you will get money. You understand? You will get money. Don't worry. God will provide. Silent Nine, what religion are you in? Yes, so I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, like I'm a Christian. That's my religion. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ. That's my religion. Yeah. Dosh mentor, if you want to give me $25, compare your sizes with Gate Master. I don't know who is Gate Master, bro. Let me continue what I'm saying. I don't know who is Gate Master. If you want to gift me, I think you can do it out of your love. But I don't know who is Gift Master. Like I tell you, I cannot check it up right now. I'm a Nigerian. Ring the wine. A Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. And what we are doing right now, we are trying to talk about this exam we wrote in my country. It's known as the Joint Admission Matriculation Board examination, also known as UTME, that is a Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. So it is this examination. After writing this exam, that is when you get admission to tertiary institutions in my school. You understand? Who is this Dutch mentor now? This Dutch mentor, I don't. What tuition is one whether 1 million. That money, I believe, is this Dutch mentor is either a Pakistani. I am okay. Saleh 9 says, I am an ethnic Jew. My religion is Islam. Hope you have a good day. Please, Saleh 9, let me just ask you this question. The Jew, right? I thought Jews, the people, the Jew, right? That is Israel. Am I correct? I thought people are all Christians. Like, forgive me, I'm just curious. I just want to know. I just want to know. But I used to think Israelis, like people are Christians, like the Jew, right? That is where Christianity came from. Like, I don't know where you understand what I am saying actually. Dutch mentor, where do you live? I'm a Nigerian. A Nigerian. So I'm making this video in Nigeria. All right. Um, let's continue. Then for courses like I've talked about business administration, right? Then for English and literary studies, that is where I ended. For English and literary studies, I think the cut of my, like I said, is 210, right? Then sociology is 200. Then then for courses like biochemistry, microbiology, and anatomy, courses like biochemistry, microbiology, and anatomy. Now, some people to feel, or some people think like these courses are anyhow courses, especially in our own country. Microbiology, especially microbiology, biochemistry. Then there's another course that is not there. Microbiology, biochemistry, anatomy, and physiology. These are all important courses. Bro, how much money should I give you? Ring rewind. I don't sincerely. I don't. should I say $25? But I don't know. Like I cannot tell someone like give me like a certain amount of money. You understand? Because I don't know your pocket size. I don't know how you are doing right now. You understand? But pizza, you look good. Thank you so much. Tell me a number. Really rewind. Say let's G. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I will really appreciate if you gift me. I really appreciate. Pizza, pizza. You look good. You look good too. From your name, it sounds American. You're an American, right? American you people love pizza. Like you people eat pizza a lot. I've never eaten a pizza in my life. That is the most funniest thing. I've never eaten a pizza in my life. Like, but I used to hear about it. I've seen it on social media. Okay, I'm from Holland. Holland. Holland is in Europe, right? Oh yeah, someone says, Silent Night says, I do a good amount of reading. I do a good amount of reading on the Bible, Talmud and Quran. Oh, that means you are versatile, bro. You are versatile. That is good. That is good. I've never seen the Quran before. Like I only see it on social media and on Google, but I've never held the Quran on my hand before. Um, really wine. It says $25. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Pizza says hold on. Then really wine say fufu. Do you know what is fufu? Have you ever eaten fufu before? Like, have you ever eaten fufu before? So you say the schools in the north are competitive, but you say uni Loring is competitive. Where is uni Loring? One of the where is uni Loring? Say uni Loring is in the north, Naba. Timileyin. But just know that generally, the thing is this. The thing is this. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. The schools in the north are not competitive. Now, let me just say, I also say it is competitive. Now, schools in the north are not that competitive in a sense. But the thing is, oh, there's something I've not said before in my live stream, and that is how, or the major reason people will not have fashion in the north, even though the schools in the north are not competitive. There's something that's known as catchment area. I don't know whether you have heard about it. That is how admission works. There's something known as catchment area. So in the catchment area, you understand, the guys where you are from. Let's say from your Timilehin, you look like a Yoruba boy. Seems you're a Yoruba boy. So if you are from the north, you understand? If you are not from the north, that means your catchment area is not in the north. And that means you are not coming from a state that is undereducated, right? You're not coming from a uneducated, like a state that is, you understand? You cannot compare yourself with someone that's coming from Kanu. You understand? You cannot compare yourself with someone that's coming from Kanu, like that is from Kanu that want to study in that uni learning. Someone that is from Kanu will get admission, even though that person score 220, and let's say you score 290, and you want to apply for medicine, and there's just 1 point, like one admission name that is left. You understand? That person from Kanu will get the admission. Will get the admission despite the fact that you score higher than that person. So that is what you know as catchment area. You understand? Okay. Thought on Willow's Rider. I don't know which Dutch Mentor. You are giving me names that I have not heard before. Do you know? Do you know who is Davido? Dutch Mentor. Do you know who is Davido? Let me ask you my own question. Do you know who is Davido? Do you know who is Wizkid? Have you heard about Wizkid before? What about Odumodu Black? You see, you don't know some of those people I'm calling. That's why I don't know. That's the same thing. I don't know who is Willow Rider. I don't know who is Willow Rider. All right. Silent Night says, what makes Judaism different from other religion is that it is an ethno religion, meaning being a Jew is a religion, but also an ethnic group. Thank you. A Jew is a descendant of Isaac, Abraham, or Jacob. Yes, I know. I know, especially that Abraham. Also, Jews don't believe in Jesus at all. Judaism says that Jesus was a false prophet and the Messiah has not come yet. Wow, wow. Talena, I really appreciate this. So thank you so much for this clarification. Wow, Judaism believe that Jesus is a false prophet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for clearing my doubts. Because when you say you are from Jew and you say you are an Islam, I was really confused. Because we here in Nigeria, we just believe that everybody from there is a Christian and stuff like that. But thank you for making me know that being a Jew, being a Jew is a religion. I'm writing this down. I'm so learning from you. Being a Jew is a religion and also an ethnic group. That means I can be a Jew. I can be a Jew from ethnic group, right? A Jew from ethnic group, but not a Jew by religion. Now that means if I am a Jew by religion, that means it is Judaism, right? Jew by religion means Judaism. But I can just I can be a Jew without actually practicing Judaism. Thank you so much. And I also can be a Jew and I can practice Islam, I can practice Christianity. Thank you so much for what you have just said. So Timilehin, like I was saying, concerning that catchment area, that is how our mission works. So our mission processes, that is for our mission processes, they pay attention to people that are from states that are not educated like that. You understand? And also the state you are coming from. Let's say if I'm a crossivarian, right? I'm a crossivarian. If you are coming from any Yoruba state, let's say Lagos, Naba, Osun, I will still get admission. Oh, like if they want to consider me and you, they will consider me before you when they want to give admission. I don't know whether you understand. And that is why I was talking about being competitive, schools in the not being competitive and stuff like that. I hope you have gotten the clarification, right? All right, Salena, yes, they are secular or atheist Jews, right? Yeah, Christianity or Islam isn't a ethnic group, it's just a religion. Yeah. I want to ask you something, Salena. Sorry, I'm deviating to religion talks and stuff like that. It is always believed that the Jews are one of the most innovative and creative people on earth. Forgive me, but I have to say this, like, because we know we are on social media. So it's believed that the Jews are the most creative people on earth. Like most of the world inventions, most of the world discoveries, most of the platforms we use, like the app and stuff like that, is being done by the Jew. So what advantage, like what gave you people that advantage over other people on earth? You understand? Whether you're a Jew by religion, like yes, like now whether you're a Jew, let's say as a Jew, right? You say you're ethnic group, right? So you're a Jew because of Father Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? Now my question is this: what gives the Jews this advantage over other ethnic group, that the Jews are scattered all over the spheres of life, bringing innovating things, bringing apps. You get to see that some of the board of directors in some of the platforms we use is being handled by the Jews, like the CEOs, the MDs. The Jews are always on top. Like the Jews are always on top. Why is it so? Why is it that the Jews are always on top? Like they are always leaders. You understand? I believe, thank God I'm speaking to someone that is from there, like directly. You understand? Why are the Jew people always leaders? You're smart, brother. Thank you so much. Smart. That's ring rewind. Thank you so much. So let's wait for Silence 9 is a Jew, so he's going to answer that question. The question is, why are the Jews, why are they always leaders in almost everything in the world? Like, got to check it out. The Jews are always there. You cannot mention 50 without mentioning 40 of them or 40 something of them. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. I was talking about microbiology, biochemistry, anatomy, and physiology. So someone came to me in my DM because the kind of messages I used to receive on WhatsApp sometimes the messages will just come. I will just get tired. I will sleep because I don't even know what to say. You understand? I won't even know what to say because the questions are just much and stuff like that. Someone came to my DM and asked me that is microbiology a medical course? That was what someone asked me. Is microbiology a medical course? At first, I have to pause. You know, so I have to pause at first. All right, we have third world wonder. The third world wonder. It says because ask a question that why are the Jews always leaders? Like why are they always leading the world? So it says because the Jews suffered a lot. They suffered a lot, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yes, that's for sure. What doesn't kill you will always make you stronger. So wow. That's cool. That's cool. So the suffering in what aspect? I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, right? I don't think the Jews people have suffered like like us that are in Nigeria. Like being in Nigeria is not easy. Nigeria is one of the most sweetest country on earth, but being in Nigeria is not easy. Cost of living is high. Stuff like that. You understand? So basically, we are also suffering, but I think there's this. Is it because people are descendants of Abraham? Understand? Because um, God in the Bible, God had a covenant with Abraham. And you understand? His children are going to be stars and stuff like that. So, is it because people are descendants of Abraham that made you people so special? Like, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I don't know whether you can get it from my point. The Jews are special. They're always special. That is just it. Take it from me. You understand? So, what kind of suffering? Like, what kind of suffering? Is it slave trade or is it government policy? Is it cost of living? So that we also know because there are also Nigerians in this live stream. So that we also know so that we can know how we are going to suffer. You understand? We know how to channel our suffering, whether it's so I don't know. Thank you. This particular mic is off. Thank you so much, bro. Wow, I didn't even notice. So, thank you. This mic is off. So, hope you can hear me now, right? Can you hear me? Silent night, please. If you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. But I believe you can hear me now, cause I think my mic is up. And thank God I brought my two mic outside. Love from India. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Love from India. There's something about India. Let me also talk about India because one there's an India here. Um, I'm a medical student in my country. Medical student in my country, and interacting with some of my mates. Shit, just went through a ton of exiles, slavery in Egypt. Yes, that one's in the Bible. My bloodline got exiled from the Romans, pushed to Ukraine, then dealt with the Holocaust. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now I understand what it means. Now I understand. What about India? Yes, let me talk about India. So, like I said, I'm a medical student. I'm studying medical laboratory science. So, As a medical electrician, my major function is to diagnose, right? I work in the lab for diagnosis, right? Diagnosis of disease conditions. You know a lot of disease conditions. Before you can be able to ascertain and know a particular name for a disease condition, then a medical laboratory scientist have to come into play, right? Interacting with some of my medical students, friends here in Nigeria, um, they've always wish or they always wish to be in India. You understand? They always wish that they will go to India, that the medical or the health sector, the development there in India is more than every other country on earth. I don't know whether there are people from the US watching this video. No, the US is developed, right? The US is very developed. But when it comes to medicals, why do people choose India? And what is so special about India? Like, how were you people, or how are you people able to develop yourself up to that extent, like being the best when it comes to medical attention? Because let's talk about things like cancer, right? Let's talk about cancer, right? So we have the benign and we have the malignant cancer, right? So mm, when the cancer gets to a particular stage that I think it's a full-blown cancer, I think it's either benign or malignant, just escape my memory, a full-blown cancer, right? They always move them to India. So my question is, why is India considered to be the best when it comes to stuffs like that? So this question is for my India friends watching this live stream. IIT joining. Why is India considered the best when it comes to medical, despite the fact that US is there? Oh? Okay, Salena says, but just like every group has been through a lot, so we all have our struggles before. That is it. And I believe the Jews love themselves. Yes, I believe the Jews love themselves, and I believe they give opportunities whenever they have opportunities. I believe. Let me just say it too. Let me just say it. I believe the Jews love themselves, and I also believe whenever a Jew like someone that's a Jew, right? Whenever he gets an opportunity, I think he gives it to his fellow man. You understand that, and that is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad though, because when you have an opportunity and you tend to put your brother on, you understand, you groom your brother in that particular field. I think it makes the wealth circulate, right? All right, okay. Let me write this exam. You said NEET exam, NEET exam. Yes, NET exam so difficult. Okay, so difficult because NET course, that is MBBS, that is MBBS is medicine. Yes, the early student also practically treats with hospital. Okay, let me write. NEET exam ratio is 16. NET exam ratio is 16. All right, so that means if people give, what should I say? I wanted to say something. I understand you now. I understand you now. You know, there's something. When it comes to India, we have heard stories on social media. We have seen stories on social media. India, see people have a lot of gurus. You understand? Intelligent people, like people with high IQs. You understand? People with high IQs are from India. Like there's a particular guy. He's just either 10 or 11, and that guy is extremely good in mathematics. And there's also something I we saw online. The guy is good in mathematics. Take note of that. There's also something I saw online. The suicide rate in India. Yes, and let's talk about it. The suicide rate in India students. Why is it like that? And why is exam so difficult that someone that fails will now go and commit suicide? You understand? The suicide rate in India, I think it's more show when it comes to India students, like their college students, that they say when you fail, let's say particular exam you fail, when you fail the exam, you will not get admission to study in the university, right? To go to college, right? As you people call it college, right? And because of that, a lot of students commit suicide and stuff like that. You know, same thing used to happen in my country. Same thing used to happen in my country. You understand? We have an exam that as soon as they join admission matriculation board, you understand? They just released their result today. And a lot of students are heartbroken. Some of them did perform well and stuff like that. But you will not see here suicide rate just the way it is in India. You understand? The exam here in Nigeria, the exam cutoff mark is around 140. You understand? Some students will fail it too, but you will not see anything like suicide the way you hear it when it comes to India. Why is it like that? Is it because of this societal pressure? Does it mean people pressure your children? Does it mean people pressure your students if they don't perform well? They are no longer useful in the society. I don't get, like, can you just help clear me on that? Like, why people commit a lot of in India, especially among their students? Understand? Whenever they feel an exam, unlike other countries like Nigeria, very hard before you hear that someone does such a thing. Okay, Silent Nine is online. Silent Nine said something. It says, just ask Silent Nine a question. I said, you know, the Jews that have gone through a lot, right? And I also say that the Jew, maybe they're always on top because they circulate the information. They tend to groom up their young ones, build them up and stuff like that. So Silent Nine said, yeah, Jews have done bad things. Yes, the Jew have done bad things, but I don't want to talk about it. You understand? In fact, and it's good that this is coming from someone that is a Jew. You understand? This is coming from someone that is a Jew. It's not just hiding the fact that, it's not just defending it that the Jew are the good people on earth, like they are the best. It's also saying that the Jews have done bad thing, and I believe this is one of the most highest form of sincerity. This is sincerity at its peak. You understand? So the Jews have done bad thing. That's quite alright. But every group has done bad. Every group, in fact, every group have done bad. As far as the world is concerned, any group has done bad. In one way or the other, they have harmed their friends, they have harmed their neighboring countries and stuff like that. No any group is perfect and didn't do anything wrong in history. You are correct. You are 100% correct. No any group, as far as this world is concerned, is perfect. If you want to check history, all any group have done one or two things. We just got to be a better group of, okay, we just got to be the better people of our group and help each other. Thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to discuss this with you people. You understand? I'm a Nigerian. I'm a young boy from Nigerian. From a young boy from Nigeria, right? And that makes me a Nigerian. I don't know, I'm just so happy that I am getting to discuss with people that are outside the country. You understand? This is for me, it's a very great privilege. You understand? It's a very great opportunity for me to talk to you people. You know, growing up, it has always been our dream to leave the shores of our country, like to leave our country, go outside and interact with other people and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm in my house, so I'm outside my house, but I now have the opportunity of discussing with people like IIT joining, discussing with people like Silent Nine, discussing with a lot of Indians, USA, the Jews, Pakistan, US. Like yesterday, I had a lot. I never believe I'm going to. And for me, I believe I am global. You understand? I believe I am global, and it gives me a lot of satisfaction because it gives me a lot of joy to do this. You understand? So I'm just so happy. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. Thank you so much. I don't know when I'm offline, but I am still here. Um, Thank you so much. Silent Night says, yeah, a lot of countries have done so many bad things to Africa. I will keep you in my prayers. I can tell you, you are a hard worker and you can make it. Amen. 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 And you too, bro. And you too, Silent Night. And you too. God will surely bless you. Um, you are great. You are great too. Thank you so much for interacting with me. You understand? Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted. You understand? It's a very great privilege. Let me check up my battery percentage. My battery percentage is just at 19. So, Carry Brave, you are from which country, sir? I am a Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria is in Africa. It's in West Africa. I'm a Nigerian. That means I'm from Nigeria. State in Nigeria that is known as Cross River State. So that means I'm a Nigerian. What about you, Carry Brave? Where are you from? You know, there are some names that sounds. Do you think Indian are racist? Racist? Oh, oh. Growing up. Let me check on my battery percentage. Growing up, Bolonu Morewa, you are welcome. Hi, you are welcome. Growing up, when I was in Sunny school, we used to have Indians. They life. No, 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 no. You will feel. All right. I pray you come back. Silent. Sorry for. I pray you guys come back to the last stream. Sorry for the delay. I had to go keep off my mic because this mics they are no longer working. Okay, Carry Brave. So what is our question? Okay, do you think Indians are racist? I don't think Indians are racist. Yes, take it from me. Take it from me. Although I've not gone outside the country before. Can you hear me? Carry Brave, can you hear me? I've not gone outside the country before, but the Indians we had in my community then were good. Like those guys were good. They gave us stuffs and things like that. But I don't know probably why they were not profiling us was because maybe they were in my community or they were in our state or in our country. Maybe that's the major reason they were good to us. But I think those ones, I'm not trying to generalize it, but I think the Indians that I have gotten in contact with are not racist. You understand? They are good people. They are nice people. Can you hear me? Please, if you're online and you can hear me, please let me know. Please let me know. These mics are all dead. These mics are all mics. They are not good again. They are so like I'm saying that if you can support me by gifting me, I really appreciate if you can gift me because um I would love to get a microphone, maybe a good microphone. I have a microphone actually. I have two microphones. This is a receiver. This is a receiver, and this is the microphone. This is a microphone and a bot, right? But these microphones are not performing well. Like they are always in Nigeria. Nigeria don't enter here. He said they play. Anywhere Nigeria day, you go know. God, guy, don't be lying now. This one I'm not lying now. I get mic, but this mic, bro, I can charge this mic from morning till night. You understand? This mic will full but this same mic cannot last me for just a 1 hour live stream. See now, this live stream is just 1 hour and 14 minutes now. Like two mic don off, so Gray of YouTube one. I also stream. Gray, how far na? Where you from? Gray?
Okay, Gary Brave. Let me attend to Gary Brave. Gary Brave says, I am an Indian. Yes, you're welcome. I know after many rules and laws made by Baba Sehab. Like I said, everything people are going to see in this live stream, I'm going to write it down because as I'm writing it down, I'm going to go and research about it to Baba Sehab. Everything you see in this live stream, I'm going to write it down. And laws made by Baba Sehab for tribals and Dalits. The uppercase people do racism. The uppercase people do racism. I don't know. That's why I'm saying that I don't know because the Indians and the Chinese men I saw they were working. My state has uh, calcium carbonate, right? We have limestone. You know, so we have calcium carbonate, which is limestone, and then limestone is used for cement, right? So we have a big company in my state. We have a big company wey will produce limestone, and one of the biggest cement producing company in Nigeria, as far as Nigeria is concerned, is located in my state. You understand? And it's known as Lafarge. You understand? So Lafarge is located in my state, and Lafarge being located in my state, we have a lot of Indians, we have a lot of Chinese men who are working there, who are like what would I call them? Who are like people that are supervising the people. So those ones that are there are good to you understand. So I don't know about the racism. Maybe when I get to maybe one day I will go to when I grow up. When I grow up, one day when I grow up, I will go to India and see whether there's racism in India. Then, until I face racism, then I will say, okay, the Indians are racist. But even online on social media, you understand, I've not seen stuff about racism like that. You understand? My grey of YouTube, you're welcome, bro. Bro, I just discovered I love YouTube live streaming. YouTube live streaming gets me to YouTube live streaming gets me to connect with a lot of people. So we have Andrew Make. Andrew Make, hello, how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I hope you are doing good too. Okay, Mandela is like Baba Saheb of Africa. I get, okay. He is a great, yeah, Mandela is a great and is a great example leader, is a revolutionist, and is a pace setter. He opens the way for a lot of Africans to be able to even express themselves in the national. So that means Baba Saheb is a very good man. He's a very good man. And you make I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I love YouTube live streaming because it has given me the opportunity to connect with a lot of people. Some of the people I never believe I'm going to connect with. Look at me now. I'm talking to people like Caribbean from India. It's a great opportunity. I just spoke to one other person from Holland, right? I've spoken to Salenine. Salenine is a Jew, and I've asked him a lot of questions, and he gave me answers to my questions, and it's a very great privilege. You understand? I never believe I'm going to get opportunities to interact with you people, but YouTube live stream has made it so possible for me. Okay, Baba Saheb is father of Indian constitution, for which India is the greatest democracy, and he was a Dalit. What is a? Let me write it down. Dalit, right? I'm writing it down. So, what what is the meaning of Dalit? What is the meaning of a Dalit? Was a Dalit? What is the meaning of Dalit? Let me turn up my camera. Let me turn up my camera. I'm turning up my camera. So, what is the meaning of Dalit? Because I have a phone here with me actually, but my phone, this particular phone, is not connected to the internet, so I can't Google it. What is a Dalit? I'm planning to come to India. Let me say the truth. Look at it there now. D-A-L-I-D. Is that not Dalit? Let me tell you people the truth. When I finish my medical program, we have Preet Idejit Singh. I will come to India. Yes, so I love India because of their medicals. Like, I want to come and learn more when it comes to medicals in India. So I will surely come to India. I will surely go to India one day. Whew! Dalit is a racist word. Wow. Dalit is a racist word. Dalit is a racist word. Which fair skinned people? Which carry brave? Carry brave. I'm confused right now. I'm confused right now. You said Baba Saheb, right? You said Baba Saheb is a great man, right? And does it mean Baba Saheb is a racist? Does it mean Baba Saheb is a racist? Because if you talked about Baba Saheb being a Dalit, right? And Dalit is a racist word. Does it mean Baba Saheb, which who happens to be a great man, is a racist? Like, I don't get. Carrie Brave, are you female or male? Let me know. Uh, Preet Idejit Singh, are you male or female? I want to connect with all of you. I'm planning to. I don't know whether it's possible. You can join my membership. Join my membership if you want to be getting update about my live stream. I want to connect with all of you apart from YouTube because I don't think. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know whether you still join my live stream. I would really love to connect with you people. People are all amazing people. All my Indian viewers, you all are amazing. All my Pakistani friends, you all are amazing. My Jews, the Israelites, you all are amazing. My US friends, you all are amazing. Holland, that is in the Netherlands, you all are amazing. My Nigerian, wow, my Nigeria more, we mount. Nigeria, we mount. You understand? So, like I was saying that you can support my live stream. No, I'm not. How will I check up on Gitmaster? I cannot check up on Gitmaster. If I want to minimize now, you understand? Let me use my friend's phone. Dutch Mentor is back. This Dutch Mentor has been asking me about what is Gitmaster. And he says, if I tell him what is Gitmaster, please, should I tell you people to tell me what is Gitmaster? Let me call my friend. Ifeanyi, check out this word for me. My use your phone, check out what. Go Google for me, I beg. I'm using my friend's phone now. You understand? This is my friend, Ifeanyi. Enter screener. This is my friend Ifeanyi. I want to use his phone now. Git master. So I'm checking it up. Git master. I don't want to share my screen. I just saw it now. This will now lead me to my next question. This Dutch mentor, where are you from? You are a Pakistani, right? I just checked it out now. I just check out what Ifeanyi. Yo. I don't see him. Thank you. I can never see it. You get it where they say my check. I don't check him for Google.
Okay.
I want kind. Now what kind? The stuff is 18 plus. Okay, Dutch mentor, where are you from? And this will now lead me to my question. Just tell me your country, any country you are from. I will not ask question concerning that country because what you just told me to check is I cannot see it. But let me continue with Baba Saheb is greater than Mandela. Wow. Alright, sorry. Baba Sahib Ahmedka. Let me write it down. Babasaheb Ahmedka. Okay, that means like Babasaheb gave freedom to people, right? He totally eliminated racism. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding. I didn't. No, I was just trying to get what you were saying, but I will still go and Google more about this Babasaheb. Dutch mentor, please. I cannot. What you are saying, I should check. Why will you tell me to check it out? Then I'm from Afghanistan. This is my question. I know it. See, if I say this thing I want to say now, it's going to sound somehow. If I say this thing I want to say, that it's going to sound somehow. But let me say it. Carry brave. Are you religious? Yes, I'm religious. I am a Christian. Carry brave. Pay attention to this question. Um, People from Afghanistan. I'm from England. Yo, fam. Asa, yo, fam. How's it going, bro? What's up, Asa? We have carry brave. I am a rationalist. All right. That means you don't believe in any religion, or is that like saying what is rationalist? Rationalist. What is rationalist? But let me continue. People that are from Afghanistan, Pakistan, take note of these countries I'm calling. Good, bro. Where are you from? Bro, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian. Okay, I believe in okay. I believe in humanism. Yeah. You believe in human first, humanity first, and that is cool. That is so cool. I love you for that, bro. I love you for that. Let me see the beautiful landscape. All right. Someone is requesting for stuff. I have to flip my camera. Let me flip my camera. All right. This is my environment. Right. This is Nigeria, bro. This is the environment. All right. Asa, please, you can gift me your own life. So this is my environment. I'm going out to like I'm leaving my gate. Damn, you poor. I'm not poor. This is my environment. I am not poor. You understand? Between Afghanistan and Nigeria, which one poor pass? Like Afghanistan have more money than Nigeria. Nigeria have more money than Afghanistan. So this is my environment. Oh yeah. Can you see the beautiful landscape? Africa is a beautiful country. Thank you, bro. So this is my environment. I'm going back to the house. You live in America. That doesn't mean I'm living in a poor environment. You understand? So that is just it. Choice. How are you? All right. I'm going back to my live stream. You can start to support me. You understand? You can support my live streaming. I did this because of someone. You understand? But don't say Nigeria. Nigeria is not poor. You understand? Nigeria, we are not poor. I'm a student. I don't expect me. You don't expect a student to have money like. No. I'm a student. You understand? So I sup you, bro. Like sup, like you want to subscribe. Like Carry Brave, you want to subscribe to my stream, like membership or gifting. Thank you so much. So that is Nigeria for you. Nigeria is not that poor actually, but you know the problem every country have is leadership. You understand? The leaders. You know when, in fact, do you know that Nigeria is one of the most oil producing country in the whole world? Like we produce more oil than Dubai, that is the United Arab Emirates, that is the United Arab Emirates, that is the UAE, right? We produce more oil than them, and our oil is more pure than theirs, right? But is Nigeria a democracy? Yes, Nigeria is a democratic state. Nigeria is a democratic state. In Nigeria, practice democracy. What about you? Carry Brave, you said something. You said I sub to you. I don't understand the sub. Like, is it membership or you gifted me? Can you show us what it looks like? Africa, why will Africa be a country? Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. Basically, we have 7 continents of the world, right? We have 7 continents of the world, and Africa is one of them. We have 54 countries in Africa. Josh Mentor. He says he's still in America, right? So, I need you to gift me, Josh Mentor. Can you gift me $20? So, Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. Lots of countries. You understand? We have a lot of countries concerned. You understand? So, but someone says something. Can you show us what it looks like? I already did. I already showed. Yes. Can you sub me $20? Can you gift me $20? It will actually go a long way. All right. Let me ask this question. Okay, Brave. Bruh, I don't have that amount to give you, but I promise I will join you very soon. All right. You can decide to chat on WhatsApp. What if we connect on WhatsApp? Are you on WhatsApp? Do you know what is like? Do you use WhatsApp? You know, some countries they don't use WhatsApp. Do you use WhatsApp? Do you use WhatsApp? Do you use WhatsApp? Do you use WhatsApp? All right. Should I give you my? I want to give out my WhatsApp number now. Let's connect on WhatsApp. Let's connect on WhatsApp. My country code is +234. That is Nigeria. Country code +234. Which bike do you have? I don't have a bike, like bike, like no, I don't have. I don't have a bike. I don't have. I am still in school, so my school is not far from here. You understand? Let me give out my WhatsApp number. Chat me up on WhatsApp. If you want to connect with me, then it will be a very great pleasure to have all on my to have you on WhatsApp. You understand? It will be a very great pleasure to have you on WhatsApp. The country code is 234 +234. My WhatsApp number is +234 70 62 46 746 +234 70 62 46 2746. Okay, say Indian bikes are very popular there. Over here, bikes are not popular. Understand? Bikes are not popular here. Oh, do you know what is keke napep? Keke napep, tricycle. Tricycle. That is what is popular here. Just that I'm not staying close to the main roads. I will have gone outside to show you outside how it looks like. You understand? We don't use bike. Bike is not that. Okay, that is the name over there, Bajaj. Yeah, we call it Apache. Yeah. Boxer. What are you saying? Carry. You see Bajaj, Apache, Boxer. Okay. These are bike brands. Let me write it. I'm learning a lot from you people though. Bajaj, Apache, and Boxer, Pulsar. Alright, here in our country, bikes not that popular. Before you can see bike is rural areas. You understand? Rural areas. That's where you're going to see a lot of bikes. But for here, you're not going to see bike like that. What you're going to see is moto. You're going to see moto. You understand? You're a good man, and you're also good, bro. Carry Brave, you are good. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. I really appreciate you. You are the best. You are the best, and you will always be the best. It's a pleasure. I've given out my WhatsApp number +234 7062462746. You can start to chat me up on WhatsApp so that from there we can always talk to each other and stuff like that. So that is just it. It's a very great pleasure. It's a very great pleasure connecting with you all. But there's a question I wanted to ask. Should I ask that question? This question is directed to people that are from. This question I want to ask now is directed to people that are from India, number one, Afghanistan, number two, Philippines, number three. Of course, okay, let me write them down though. India, Afghanistan, Philippines. In fact, this question is directed to all Asian countries. When there's no one online, I should just wait when there's someone. Who is online? If you're online, drop it in the comment section. Let me know who is online, because I have a very serious question that has been disturbing me, and that question needs to be answered, and it needs to be answered from on YouTube here, because I have access to you people now. I can now talk to you people. I have a question I want to ask to people that are Asians, whether Philippines. I believe Philippines are Asians. All the Asian community, I have a question I want to ask you people. When you check statistics of, I want to spell it right, of people that go online to talk about sexual content, right? People that talk about sexual content online, people that tend to engage more in sexual, why is it that it's always Asian? Why is it more Asian? And why is it that if it is Asian, they can, there's how you can do something, right? You will do something and you will still, when you go out in the public, you will still hide, like you hide your character, you package yourself so that people will not know. Why is it that when these Asian people, like those of you that are from Asian communities, I'm not saying it's everybody, you understand? Why is it that these people that are Asian, even when they come online in public spaces, they can't still hide it? They must still talk about erotic stuff, like they must still talk about erotic content and stuff like that. Why is it like that? All right, Mitra Parasat, I'm from Bihar. You're welcome. I'm Abraham Kalu. What is Braham Kalu? Let me write it down. I'm learning from. It's like it's India everywhere. Brahmin Kalu. This is a question though that I think if you people can answer me this question, it will help change my misconception about you people regarding that aspect, because that's the only aspect I don't like about. Should I say I don't like? But that's the only aspect I don't love when it comes to Pakistan, Indians, Afghanistan. In fact, a lot of Asian countries. Why is it that they always talk about this erotic stuffs? Why do they always talk about it outside, like on social media? Everything they must look for a way and liking it there. Understand? Why is it like that? Okay, brother is a racist, is from Bihar, India. I don't understand, like people that are from a particular state, like that Bihar is a state, because in Nigeria here, for example, Nigeria is a country in West Africa, in Africa, right? We have 36 states and capital. Does it mean everybody from a particular state are racist? Like if you are from a particular place, it is in your blood or it's in your gene or it is in you to be a racist? I want to know, like, let me know. Carry Brave or any India or any, is it that it is you people, like you people already know that these people here they are racist, or even inside there are some people that will change? So he would who? Okay. So Hivu, I'm from India. You're welcome. So Hivu, you're welcome. Hi, brother. Brother, how you doing? How is your day going? What's the time over there? Over here in Nigeria, this is 11:47. This is 11:47 a.m. So Hivu, what is the time over there? This is morning. We are still in the morning. All right. Someone answered my question. It says the place where education rate is small, you see less racism. That is sure. That is one of the fruits of education. Yes, and wherever you see educated people, you get to find out that some of this racism stuff is low. Yes, you are correct. Carry brave, you are so correct. In Bihar, the literacy rate is low. I understand you now. I understand so much why. Okay, thank you, thank you. I understand because you know, lit- education tends to open up the mind of people that these things is not like this. So you understand? Tends to correct people about. Ooh, Jesus. What? Let me see. He said Brahim Kalu. What is the meaning of that Brahim Kalu? What is the meaning of Brahim Kalu? Okay, this is evening, 4:20 p.m. Wow, wow. You people are, this is, right? We have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. People are almost 5 hours ahead of us in Nigeria. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, I'm learning a lot from you, bro. I'm learning a lot from you. Wow. Brahim Kalu. Black. Kalu. Black. Understand? Navid. Mia. Pakistan. You are welcome. But people are here to answer my questions, so the Pakistanis. People are here to answer my questions. The Indians. People are here to answer my questions. The Afghanistan. Sorry, the network is bad. Prahat. No, Prahat. There's no cause for alarm. There's no cause for alarm. There's no cause for alarm. You know, I'm trying to learn from you people. I'm trying to learn from you people. Because when Barry Crave, understand? When Carrie Brave came online, Carrie Brave was trying to talk about what is the name of the man? Talked about Baba Sehab American, right? And he talked about that the man eliminated racism. You understand? So if Navid is talking about Brian Kalu, maybe he just referring me as a black man. You understand? It's normal. So Kalu means black. So if you are black, it's calling you black. What is racist? There's nothing racist in that. There's nothing racist in that. But the only thing there is that at times it's not necessary to refer someone by their skin color. But there was a movie I watched. You know, I watched Z1. I watched Z1 like I watched Z1. I'm in Nigeria, but I watched a lot of Z1 because our women, our girls, they love Z1. I don't know whether you people love our movies. So I got to find out that they are black Indians. There are some Indians that are black. You understand? I got to find out too that there are some sections of Indians that are black, like they are black skin, like me, like this now. You understand? Why is it that they are not featured in your Indian movies? Why? That's my question. Why is it that they are not? Why is it that they are not featured in your white movies? Any movies that they are white, like white zero people. Why is it that they don't put those black people? Or is it that those black people are not qualified to join your zero? I want to know. I am from Pakistan. These Indians like insulting everybody. Over here, we are Nigerians. Nigerians, we don't care about racism. We see, the thing is, we don't care about racism. There are a lot of black people in American movies. Yes, for sure, like black people. Yeah, I'm asking about Zero because I watched Zero. Krishna. I watch a lot of Zero, but I don't see blacks like that in their Zero. Why is it like that? That's a question I want to ask. But where I'm come from, Nigeria, we don't care about racism. Like, we don't care whether you talk down on us about racism. In fact, even though when you call me by my skin color, it's a means of identification, right? Yes, I understand. No, bro. Listen, I'm just saying that let people say whatever saying. You should not worry about. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not worrying about whatever they are saying. I don't worry. I'm not worrying about whatever they are saying. You understand? I don't like. It's not affecting me. You understand? It's not affecting me. You understand? Okay. Who is your favorite footballer? Do you know who is Chris Ronaldo? Someone give no. People should give me now, bro. People should give me even though it's like $1, $2. Give me now. It will go a long way. Rohan, it's back. Yo brother, what's up? Rohan, how is it, bro? My favorite footballer on Cristiano Ronaldo. Su. That's my favorite footballer, Cristiano. That's number one. Also have I know Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite. You understand? But Messi is also good though. But I believe the god of football is Ronaldo. Yes, so the god of football is Cristiano Ronaldo. These Indians don't have toilet in their country. I don't know. I've never been to India before. I don't know whether they have toilet or not. But one thing I noticed is that Indians have good medical services. In fact, for everything medical in my country, they run to India. And I asked the question, and someone already answered it for me. You understand? What are you Adrena? Adrena asked me a question. He said, what are you studying in school? I'm a medical student. I'm studying medical laboratory science. And by the grace of God, if I have money, I will come to India I will come to school in India. You understand? I will come to India and school there because people have a lot of medical. I want to be good in medicine. I want to help my community. I want to help my country. I want to help people from sickness. You understand? So I'll come to India to learn more when it comes to medicine. You understand? Why are you asking for money? I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for money because YouTube, there's an option here that people can gift you. So if you can get to see, I'm not using my mic, but I have a mic. Look at this is microphone, right? I have a microphone. This is two microphone. This is a receiver. So when you come to, you're going to feed me with jollof rice. Wow. So this is my mic. You understand? The mic. But the thing is, you get to find out that I'm currently not using a mic because the mic is dead. You understand? So if I can see a way, can give me this mic is just $15 in my country. You understand? That's around 20 something thousand naira. I can use this and buy a mic and it's going to help me. So Rowan is saying something here. Rowan said, "A jogger, come to Cape Town." Yo, bro, Cape Town is in South Africa. Bro, I would love to be in South Africa one day. I would love to be in South Africa one day. Like, I would really love to be in South Africa. I really love to be in South Africa. I can't wait. I just pray when I grow up, I have a lot of money, I'll come to South Africa. And I will surely look for you, Rowan. I will look for you. Hey, subscribe and like done for Cristiano Ronaldo fans. Say you're welcome. Robert, I have an African friend as well in my college. It's IPU. The name of your college is IPU. Let me write it. Like college. Right on, man. College IPU. I'm writing down the name of your college. IPU. His name is Steve. Yeah. Where is he from? Which part of Africa is he from? When you come to Cape Town, Cape Stad 3, I'll feed you jollof rice. Man, jollof rice. Oh, wow, that's our favorite. Like Nigeria jollof. You understand? We don't joke with our jollof rice, so, bro. Bro, always welcome. In India, things are very affordable. Yes, that's why we'll come to India. And your medical services is good. Like your medical schools is good. SA has best girls and grabber. Okay, LPU. Let me write down that. Let me correct myself. Sorry. College, LPU. I'm going to check out that college. You understand? Said SC has best girls. Yeah, SC has a lot of fine girls. We are Nigerians now. Some of my Nigeria brothers say, let me speak pidgin. I don't know whether people know pidgin. Let me use Nigeria pidgin. See, what I'm doing is normal English language, but let me use Nigeria English now. Some of my brothers say, the way they Saute, you understand? Some of my brothers wey dey Saute, they always talk say Saute girls go well. I know people will not understand what I just spoke right now, but what I just spoke is English language, but Nigeria English language, that is pidgin. You understand? What I just said is some of my brothers in South Africa always say that South Africa girls are no brother, the salary is also low. Now the thing is this, LPU, Lode Public University. Let me write it. Lode Public University. One thing about India, the thing is, I love India because of their universities, their medical sector. You understand? But the only thing there is that I heard your currency is low. Your currency value is low. And if I'm a student, an international student in if I am an international student in India, for example, I have to work, right? I have to work, and also I have to work as an international student so I can also take care of myself and probably also send money back home to my parents and stuff like that. You get? So I heard your currency is low. So what about that aspect? Are there job opportunities in India that as a student I can be going to school, I can also be working, can be making money, you understand? Because as an international student, it's not going to be easy. You understand? One of my cousins earns 7 lakhs a month in Delhi. It's been only 7 years. Carry Brave. This Carry Brave is opening my eyes to a lot of things you people say. These Indians, there are a lot of things people are saying, these Indians. You understand that? But there are a lot of things people say, and this guy is here opening my eye. Yeah, everyone is not rich. Everybody is not wealthy like Prabha to study in LPU. Understand? Everyone is not that rich. But like I said, I love India. Understand? If I'm not going to India, I will surely go to America. We have Pakistan, Zindabad. Pakistan, Zindabad. All right. Pakistani, you're welcome to your live stream. If I don't go to India, because one thing about India, why I'm just skeptical is because of their currency, right? I heard they don't have strong currency, and I also don't know about their, what do they call it? Job opportunities, the ability for me to work. I understand you. Carry Brave, I really understand you. I still understand you, man. I understand what you're saying. I can tell by your name that you're a Nigerian, yo. I'm a Nigerian, man. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian, bro. How do you know? Kathleen Traore. 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 Where are you from? Are you a Burkina Faso? This African guy is very famous in India above his channel link. Who is famous? Are you saying I'm famous? Am I famous in India? I'm not famous, so am I famous? Wow, Kathleen Traore. Then how do you know that I am Nigerian? Like, why didn't you mention another country? Like, why didn't you mention another country in Africa? Like, why were you so specific? Like, why were you so specific? Like, to know that this guy is a Nigerian from your name, from a Nigerian. Jesus! Ah! Ah! Bro! Jesus! Bro! Someone sent me $20. Andrenia! Jesus! Man, I'm going to get a new microphone. I'm going to get a new microphone. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Like, bro, the blood of Jesus. This should, yes, bro. I'm going to love this. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, bro. I'm going to use this for my microphone. I'm getting a microphone as early as possible. Thank you. I really appreciate this, man. I really appreciate this, and Dren, I really appreciate this. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm lost. I'm short of words. Oh, I'm short of words. Like, bro, I don't even know what to say again. But let's continue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good luck in your studies. All the best to you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. This means a lot to me. $20 in my country is, the US exchange rate to Nigeria is a very big money. Thank you so much. Okay, someone said Prabhat August Stanali August Anali. Let me write down the name. For everything you say in this my live stream, yeah. For everything you say in this my live stream, this is my book. Oh, this is my pen. I am writing down everything people are saying. This guy says August Anali is the most famous guy. He's the most famous YouTuber, right? In August Anali is the most famous YouTuber in India. I'm writing his name. I want to check him out too. August Tanali YouTube channel, YT channel. All right. So that is it now. That's easy, bar. Okay, he's a Nigerian and he's famous in. So what does he do? What are you studying in school, Prabhat? Are you a medical student? What are you studying in school? Are you a medical student? What are you studying? And what does that guy? What does he do? What does he do? I mean, that's famous YouTuber in India. What does he do on YouTube? But there's a question people are running away from. Oh, there's a question I asked. No, engineering. All right, engineering. You're welcome. You're welcome. When you're not expecting something and you just get to see it, you understand, it throws you off balance. Ever since Adrian just went off balance. Like, I'm trying to just learned our regional language and it became famous. I love Indian movies, Z-Wall, but I don't know. I'm trying to learn, because remember I told people that after my studies here in Nigeria, so I'm having hiccups and it's disturbing me. So wow, his parents paid LEP a huge amount to study in LEP. Wow, that means the guy's already rich now, but he has a lot of money. Like I tell people that if I am done with my studies here in Nigeria, I'm studying, like I say, medical laboratory science, right? So I would love to go to India because I would love to study. They say no, medical laboratory science is a course. You understand? You study in the university, but it has other department under it. We have hematology. You understand? So the hematology or blood serology deals with diagnosis, right? When it comes to blood, hematology is simply blood, right? So it deals with blood diagnosis. Let's say someone that has, let's use the human immunodeficiency virus, right, which is the HIV, right? Um, the medical laboratory science in that particular department deals with the blood, right? Deals with blood. Then we also have the bacteriology, right? We have the study of bacteriology and parasitology. So from the name study of bacteriology and parasitology, they deal with parasites and bacteria, right? Let's say the sleeping sickness, you understand, that is caused by the tsetse fly and stuff like that. So, Omo, Ifeanyi, Omo, they gifted me $20.
Yo,
I tell you,
yo.
I tell you, this is my brother. Say hi, say hi, say hi.
Hi.
This is my brother, man.
Omo.
I tell you, guy, they gave me $20, like life, straight up, bro. So, like I said, me, I would love to. Andrena has an opinion. Hi, hi, Andrena. That's my bro. Okay, they are saying hi. Ifeanyi, they are greeting you too. They are saying hi. So I would love to go into a part of medical laboratory science that is known as the histopathology. You understand? Now there are a lot of people in my country. There are a lot of men in my country. You know, my country is big, but at least from my locality, right? There are a lot of men that are suffering from cancer. You understand? They are suffering from cancer. A lot of women, like that. When I mean cancer, I'm talking about prostate cancer. Like, bro, I'm so happy. Like, I said, super cute, your brother, you looks genuine. I'm so happy. Like, it's a lot to me. I'm never. Yes, JAMB is a medical entrance exam, not just medical. Understand? The name of the full JAMB is like a board exam. Someone said something about NEET, that is NEET, right? So JAMB is like a board exam. You understand? You have to pass that exam before you can enter into college, like before you can enter into the university, a tertiary institution here in Nigeria. So you have to pass JAMB. So when you pass your JAMB, you can study any course in the university. Yes, I know NEET. Yes, NET. Someone told me, like, look at it now, NEET exam. Someone told me about NEET exam and a ratio of 16. You understand? Someone told me about it. Like I tell you, anything you are saying, I'm writing it down because I want to sincerely find out more about. I don't want to remain here. I want to further my studies. I want to go outside the country and go and learn more about medicine and come back and help my people. So someone just spoke about the entrance exam. He says it's neat. So I have to go and study and learn more about it. But talking about the JAMB, yeah, that's what the guy said. See, he has a ratio of 16. I don't think it's still online, but someone told me this. I just wrote it down here. So he said, so the JAMB, when you pass your JAMB, you understand, you will get admission to study in the university. You understand? But there are, like, there's a certain number you have to reach before you can get admission to study medicine. You understand? There's a certain number you have to reach before you can get to study medicine. You understand? So that is how JAMB is for Nigeria. Just like the same way that NEET is for you people there in India. You understand? So that is how the thing is. So that is how that JAMB is all about. That is it. And the results came out today. Some students didn't do well. I teach, you understand? My yeah, I wrote my jump since I scored very high. That's why I'm in school. I scored very, very high. Like, I scored very high. That's why I got admission. Not just to study. That's why I got admission to study medical laboratory science. You understand? You have to score high in order for you to study medical courses in Nigeria. So if you score low, you still get admission, oh, but you will not get admission to study medical courses. You get admission to study. You can study any course, but not medical. So if you want to study medical course, you will have to score very high So I scored very high. And I love medical courses. I love medicine because of, I have a friend. You understand? Um, I have a friend. What made me to go into medicine is that growing up, I lost a friend. You understand? Just a young boy. He died from kidney failure. You understand? He died from kidney failure, and it was something that I don't want to talk about it. It was heartbreaking, and he had a lot of dreams and stuff like that. So from there, so how do you prepare for the exams? Okay, when it comes to Carry, let's allow them. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it. Carry, just let's leave it. So, but let me answer the question of Andrena. How do you prepare for the exams? Okay, when it comes to JAM, how we prepare for JAM is this. For now, we are done with the JAM for this year, right? Because they write it once a year. So how you prepare for JAM is, let's say 2026 is coming, right, which is next year. Before that 2026, you have to prepare. Let's say, no, are you sure you score high or you have a friend who help you pass the exam? No, 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 no. I don't joke with my studies at all. You cannot cheat in the exam. You understand? You don't cheat in the exam. Cheating, you cannot cheat in the exam. You understand? So I am no insult, just that I have a Nigeria friend. God. My Nigeria brothers, so my Nigeria brothers. You know, for every in every 10, right, there must always be that one person that, but that doesn't mean they are no good Nigerians. Like, doesn't mean there are no good people that are intelligent. Understand? I'm very good when it comes to physics. I'm very good when it comes to chemistry. I'm very good when it comes to biology. You understand? So there must always be people that will always do, they will always do fraud. Like, they will always maneuver. But that's for some people. I know where I'm coming from. You understand? When you know where you're coming from, you know that your parents are looking up to you, so you have no option than to study and pass. But how we prepare for our JAM is this. For you to write your JAM, is that, there are a lot of subjects, right? You have to choose 4 courses that you'll be writing, 4 subjects. Let's say you want to go into medicine, like I did. I entered into medicine. So you can say, okay, I will choose English language. English language is compulsory. You understand? Nigeria is colonized by the British, right? So English language becomes automatically compulsory for us, right? So you can choose English, that's for medicine, people like us, right? English language, physics, chemistry, and biology. So these 4 subjects, English, chemistry, physics, and biology, these 4 subjects, you have to read these 4 subjects, right? And we have our textbooks that you have to read. We have textbooks that you have to follow. You understand? We have textbooks that you have to follow. And you have to read that textbook from beginning to the end. Because they set questions from everywhere. They don't tell you where they are setting the questions from, but they just know that you just know that they are setting questions from this textbook. But you don't know where the question is going to come from. So you have to read everything in the textbook and the questions. Then you go and register for the exam. Drawing nearer for the exam, they will now schedule you. You understand? They will now schedule you for the exam. Then a lot of centers in the country. Nigeria is a center, and you write your exams. You understand? You have to write your exam in your center. Then after the exam takes 1 week. So let's assume the exam is starting on Monday. You understand? They have to write the exam from. Sometimes it takes 1 week, like from Monday to Friday, right? From Monday to Friday. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you too. You're welcome. So after writing the exams, you have to go to the house. Then when they're done with the exams, that is when you will see your results. You understand? You get to see your results. If you scored high, that is when you get admission. And yes, it happens all over Nigeria. Like, if as far as you want to enter any higher institution in Nigeria, you must write your JAM. And you don't just write the JAM, you must pass your JAM. You understand? You must pass your JAM. But there was something I asked that question, that despite the fact that this exam is very important in Nigeria, you understand? It's very, very important. Without the exam, you not enter into college. You're not going to the university. The 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 suicidal rate, you understand, among students, it doesn't even happen like you fail your exam and you go and kill yourself, you understand. It doesn't happen in Nigeria, but it happens in India. Like, I've never been to India, but we see it on social media of how students will not perform well in the exam, and they get to do bad things to themselves and stuff like that. So my question was, why is it like that in India? Like, why do students have to go to that extent of committing such harm to themselves, causing pains to my question? Why is it like that? Is it because there in India they pressure students? Like, I don't understand. Is it because of pressure, or what is the major reason? Oh, I think it happens because the parents put too much pressure on the kids. Yes, that's my feelings. Because here in Nigeria, the exam is also very, very important. But hardly will you hear that someone fail. Hardly will you hear that um, someone committed average of 10 students. You never even get to any of them thinking of doing harm to themselves. But in India, we hear it almost every time. Oh, this guy failed entrance exam, kill himself and stuff like that. So I think parents. Then I think the government or the country, right? The president, the government of the country. Yes, uh, I think they should talk to the parents. So they should make what do you call it? There should be sensitization. Understand, to tell these parents that someone failing the exam is not the end of life. You understand? They take a lot of pressure. No, parents don't pressure, they harm themselves by overthinking. Yeah, overthinking is also one of the factor. Overthinking is one of the factor. I think there should be sensitization program in Indians. That is for me. I'm just saying that's my own humble opinion. I'm not suggesting for the country, but I think there should be a sensitization program in the country, like to let these people know that failing the exam is not the end of life. Like, there's much opportunity. There are a lot of things you can do for yourself, even though you fail your entrance exam. You understand? There are some people that fail the exam in Nigeria, and there's something we do in Nigeria. You understand? There's something that is known as uh, nwa. Take note to, like, I want to say something in using Nigeria, right? There's something that is known as the nwa boy system of learning. Nwa, that is NWA. Nwa boy system of learning. Now, that Nwa boy system of learning is a system of learning that is known as the apprenticeship system of learning. The apprenticeship system of learning. Now, in my country, Nigeria, right? In my country, Nigeria, cost of living is very high. You understand? Cost of living is very high. So I know our parents want us to go to school so that we can, especially those of us that are coming from a humble background. Our parents are not millionaires. Our parents are not that. You understand? That they send us to school so that we can go there and better ourselves, and also better the life of our family, and also better their lives and the life of our community. You understand? So there's this system that if these children they don't pass, you see, that is how it is now. You failed your GEE exam, but you are still there. That's like you failing in school. You failing a particular entrance exam. It's not the end of the life. It's not like I was talking about that in boy. You get to find out that some of these guys that fail in school, some of these guys that fail in school, when they leave school and go and learn, like they go to learn work, like they go to learn a trade, right? You see them performing well in that trade. You understand? They perform so well. You understand? They perform so well in trading. So I think parents should also, in India, right? I don't know about Chinese, but we here in Nigeria, we believe that the Chinese are industrious people. You understand? The Chinese. I think two countries, I don't know about your opinion, so like, but for us here in Nigeria, we believe that two countries that are competing, that are fighting, like competing among themselves when it comes to when it comes to what do they call it? When it comes to industrialization, number one is USA, the US, the United States of America, and the second is China, that is Chinese, the Chinese. We believe these countries are two countries that, in fact, they produce everything. If you get to check most of the things in my country, you'll see made in China, made in the US, made in China, made in the US. I think some of these people that are failing these exams in the India, I think they can go to China, right? Their parents should send them to China to go and help use their knowledge and produce things for the third world country like Nigeria, you understand? Or they should send them to US, you understand? They should send them to US. Now, let me tell you something. Let me say this. There's a particular story of a guy that wrote JAMB. You understand? The guy wrote his JAMB and he failed his JAMB. He wrote JAMB again and he failed. He failed his JAMB 2 times. So luckily for him, he went outside the country. He went to US. You understand? Luckily for him, he went to US. And now, when he went to US, I don't know, with distinction, like he performed so well in the US. Unlike when he was performing in Nigeria. In Nigeria, he was performing very. Name a car for a edit. Name a car. Name a car. Like name a car for what? Like name a car for edit. For a edit. Like a car for Prana. Gosh. Name a car for edit. I don't understand. So if I want to name a car, what's my favorite car? The only I'm not seeing some of the favorite cars I know. I'm not seeing them with my eyes, so I only see them on social media. I know cars like Lamborghini, Bentley, like Bentley. All right, but I've not seen them. Oh, the only cars I've seen in Nigeria is Mercedes Benz, Toyota. But I've not seen Bentley, I've not seen Lamborghini, I've not seen all those speed cars. What's up, best friend? Lee, you are welcome. Lee, you are welcome to the live stream. Lee, you are welcome to the live stream. What's up, bro? So, but I was saying something. I said that guy performed bad in Nigeria. You understand? But when he went to the US, he performed well. So I believe environment also matters. You understand? These parents should free up their children, and also the children they should have psychiatrists assigned to these children to always talk to them. I know Nigeria is not that good, though. Nigeria is not the best country on earth, to a lot of people say Nigeria is bad, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this. But the thing is, at least we the students, someone like me, I don't think there's anything that will lead me to overthinking in life. Oh, like I don't think there's anything that, because we're already used to suffer. I'm sorry to say this, but let me say it. We're already used to hard life. Like things are already hard for us. So I don't think there's any hard thing that you see through to me again that will shake me. Understand? We're already used to it. So even when we fail in our academics, like we fail in our entrance exam, that is our JAMB, we still move on. Understand? We still move on. We still believe that all is well. We still see the future. We still know that although some parents pressure up their children and stuff like that, but when you have good parents, they will not pressure. They will just call you for a meeting. So what's up? They will just ask you. So now that you have failed your JAMB, what's the next plan? What do you want to do in your life? Will you still wait for JAMB for next year, or you go and learn a trade? You understand? Because in Nigeria, it's either you learn a trade or you go to school. You can say, okay, I want to learn a trade, and they will put you in a trading school, start learning a trade. You can say, okay, I want to go to school. They will also tell you to wait, and you have to start preparing for your JAMB. As I'm talking to you now, people have already started preparing for their JAMB. I teach. That I was telling people, I have to run. I cannot just be going to school like that. You understand? I also help myself. I do hustling. Like I hustle. Like I host classes for people that are preparing for JAMB. We call them JAMBite. You understand? So I host classes for them. I teach chemistry. I teach physics. I teach biology. Therefore, I'm not that good in mathematics. Like I cannot confidently teach you maths, but I can teach you maths, but I can't teach you at that pro level the same way I can teach you physics, I can teach you chemistry, I can teach you biology. I cannot teach you maths at that pro level. So what I do is I run a tutorial here in school here in Cross River State, Nigeria, University of Calabar. You can Google it out, University of Calabar. University of Calabar, Calabar, University of Calabar. That is the name of my university. So I run a tutorial on campus, you understand, where I teach students, I help them pass their, like I teach them what they are supposed to answer with them so I can be able to pass exams, and in turn they pay me money. And they pay me money. Pay me for 4 months. For 4 months, like because a semester is 4 months. What they pay me is 1,000 naira. 4,000 naira. Now 4,000 naira compared to US dollar. Just 2.3. Yes, pay me $2.3 for months. Yes, sir. Okay, someone is here. Lee says, I'm, I am fine, best friend. I am from Ocho Rios, Jamaica. You know, after my JAMB, when I was waiting for admission, after writing my JAMB, I was mingling myself all with a lot of Rasta men, like Rastafarians, right? They have a movement in my community, Rastafarians movement. So there's one word I learned about them, and it's like this: uh, what agwan, not what agwan. Yeah. So Lee, what agwan. Then we'll say nothing agwan man. But I couldn't continue with them because I don't love. I don't love this stuff like that. I just love school. My own is what agwan. What agwan. Nothing agwan man. So I was in the movement, but I didn't fit in because me I love school. Like my own is okay. I've been to Jamaica. Wow, I've been to Jamaica. Wow, that is good. You know, I have a friend that is in the movement, the Rastafarian movement. They have their hairs. Yeah, man, they have their hair. They like playing guitar. They play guitar a lot. Sing song. Going back to my root, reggae music is all I have to say. It was fun, but I don't know how to sing, so and I don't have hair, right? I cut my hair, so I couldn't fit in. I couldn't fit in, so I have to leave to go and prepare for college in case I gain admission and stuff like that. And I had to gain admission. I have to leave my community to Calabar, where I am currently. So that is just it. That is just it when it comes to the reggae movement. I'm so happy to connect with you all. Like, and Adrenia has an option. I'm so happy. Carry brave. I'm so happy to connect with you all. Like, I can't imagine myself a young boy from Nigeria talking to people in the US, a young boy from Nigeria talking to people in India, talking to people in South America, South Africa, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Israel. Like, I've never imagined myself like going this far. You understand? And one of the reasons I created a YouTube channel was that, you know, I told people I teach. All right, now check this question. Someone dropped a question, says, "Sir, is there any universities available that accept JAMB result for 160?" Yes. With 160, you can get admission now. With 160, you get admission in the university. But just that, which of the university do you apply for and what course? What course do you apply for? Because the course you're applying for matters. So tell me your course, drop your course. What course you're applying for and the university? Is it a private? Do they write Post-UTME? Just drop the university and I'll find out whether they write Post-UTME or not. Biochemistry, alright. Biochemistry, which of the institution? Biochemistry, the institution. LASU, alright. LASU. That is Lagos State University, right? LASU. Alright, LASU don't write Post-UTME. What they do is online screening. So with 160 in your JAMB, what is our A result? I hope your A result is good though. Because if your A result is not good, I hope you have at least a credit, right? You have credit in your mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, and English. Oh. If yes, If yes, your chances of getting admission is high. If yes, your chances of getting admission in LASU is high. If yes, your chance of getting admission in LASU is high. You understand? Emily, so that is it. If you are JAMB, if you score up to 160 and they are doing online registration, online screening, sorry, your chance of getting, you will get it now. Even though it's NECO you wrote, you understand? Even though it's NECO, you still get admission. As far as you have a credit, so you still get admission. So keep your mind at rest. Keep your mind at rest. But chemistry, you will get it. But chemistry is not that competitive in LASU. You understand? So you surely get it. But chemistry is not that competitive in LASU. So, like I was saying, that it's a very great pleasure for me to connect with people all over the world. I never believed that I am going to connect with people like this, like all over the world. There was a time. You're welcome. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome. Are you coming from the WhatsApp group? Are you in the WhatsApp group? Are you coming from the WhatsApp group? I think we feel the same. It's great to see how people in other countries live and learn. Your English is impeccable. I am in my second year of college and it's hard, but I love it. Yes, second year in college is always hard. Second year in college is always hard, and I will talk about it. So, no, so how can I join? Okay, for you to join our WhatsApp group where you are going to get continuous updates about admission processes. Let me drop my WhatsApp number. Emily, get my WhatsApp number 070 070 6246 2746. 070 6246 2746. If you are outside Nigeria and you wish to connect with me on WhatsApp, my number is +234. That is my country code is +234 70 6246 2746. That is my WhatsApp number. So Andrea has an option. He said something. I say it's feel the same. Yeah, it's a very great pleasure for me to connect with people outside the country. I remember when, as a student, I have to hustle. You understand? I love hustling. I love making money to assist my parents. School here in Nigeria is not easy. Cost of living is high, so I have to also look for money for myself, like feeding money. You understand? I have to be looking for feeding money for myself and stuff like that. So I had to. I know I can teach. I can teach chemistry. I can teach biology. So I had to go to some schools in my locality, right? I met them. I told them that, I met the owner of the school. I told them that I want to teach in your school so that I'm a student. I want to be teaching in your school so that I can get feeding money for myself and stuff like that. All I got was a no. Like that period was something I couldn't explain. I was just getting rejections. Like, I'm still a student, right? So they were like, "You are still a student now. How can you? What will you teach people? What do you know? When there are people with master degree, when there are people with PhD, when there are people with higher degrees." I knew myself. I knew that I can actually teach these stuffs. You understand? I knew that I can actually teach these stuffs. But they, they will always look down on you, right? So they were just looking down on me. They were like, I'm not that intelligent, but I knew myself that I'm intelligent. You understand? I have been helping a lot of students. You understand? When it comes to academics, I've been sharing my knowledge with people. Just that my phone, I cannot share my screen. I don't want to share my screen. I will have shown you a lot of opinion. People that are writing JAMB. You understand? Let me buy data. Let me buy data. I'm coming. Please just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm coming. Let me buy data. Just give me a minute. I'm coming. Please go and buy subscription, because here in Nigeria we buy subscription, but Emily, I will attend to you. I've seen your message on WhatsApp. So here in Nigeria, we buy data. Data is like subscription, right? You subscribe for internet, right? But it doesn't seem to last. Like, we have to be on the internet. We subscribe, but um, it finishes so. You understand? Finishes so fast. So I have to just go and get another one again. You understand? So thank you for joining. I have to go and get subscription, like my internet data subscription, course I bought this morning, but it doesn't last. It doesn't last us. I don't know whether they are exploiting us. Sometimes I feel like it's exploitation, and they exploit us to always buy the subscription and stuff like that. So, like I was saying, I had to go to a lot of schools to, you understand, to meet them, tell them that, oh, I want to teach chemistry, I want to teach biology, I am good, and stuff like that. So they were turning me down. I felt bad, and but that was not the end. You understand? Because they told me that I don't have a master degree, which I don't have a master degree. I'm still in school for my BSc, right? For my BML, that's the Bachelor of Medical Laboratory Science. So I'm not even up to masters or PhD, right? So I came back home and I had a thought in my mind. I said, I am intelligent, right? I have a mobile phone, right? I can teach. Why not go on YouTube and start teaching? Talk to people. Let me go to YouTube, start talking to people, tell people what I know, share my ideas with people. And that was how I started YouTubing. You understand? From there, I started talking to a lot of Nigerian students, and YouTube gave me the opportunity of connecting with thousands of Nigerian students. After this live stream, check out my just after this live stream, just go and check. I was teaching a lot of people some topics in chemistry and some topics in biology also. So I teach, and it gives me, like I said, it gave me the opportunity of connecting with a lot of people and not just teaching them. You understand? Let me set up my tripod stand. I also had the opportunity of sharing my knowledge with them. I also have to tell them about techniques. You understand? Because from what Andrena has an option, what is it? He said college is hard. He's in his second year in college. It's hard. Yeah. When I was in my second year in college, medical college, we were offering anatomy courses, biochemistry courses, physiology courses. It was hard. Like I was afraid of being sent back home. Like I was afraid of not meeting up and stuff like that. So what happened was that that first semester, because we have 2 semesters for a session. So my first semester, I was reading so hard. Like I can study 8 hours. Like if I want to read like this now, I can sit down for more than 8 hours studying. I will not stand up to go and drink water. I can just sit down and I am studying for hours without standing up. But I got better that when my results came out, I was not performing well. It was one of the most, like, I don't even know, like, one of the most, let's say, irony, or one of the most greatest surprise of my life. I was studying, but my results were not reflecting my efforts. And you know the thing is, people believe in results. Like people believe in what they can see. You understand? Because when I'm studying, people are not there, they are not seeing me, but they can see my results, right? So I have to lock in. I have to enter my room. I have to tell myself that, what is happening now? How come I am studying but I am failing? Like I am reading, but my result is telling me another score. Why am I not performing well? So I have to start learning. I started learning some of the study techniques and stuff like that. And from there, my second semester results, that is the next semester, was good. I was getting A's, B's, A, B. So I was like, wow, wow, wow. Why not come on YouTube and share this knowledge with people? You understand? So I have to come on YouTube, started sharing my knowledge with a lot of people. But my focus when creating this YouTube channel, my major focus was on Nigeria. I never believed I'm going to see Americans. Like, like I wasn't even believing I'm going to see people from Ghana, like people from outside the shores of Nigeria. I was just limiting my mindset to, I was limiting my mindset to Nigeria, like because that was my aim to help Nigerian students. But along the line, I started doing my live streaming, and from there, started getting Americans, started getting Indians. Like I have a lot of. There's no day I don't. There's any day I do YouTube live stream, I must surely see Indians, and they are lovely people. You understand? The Indians are lovely people. The Afghanistan, the Pakistan. You understand? People are lovely people, and people have been watching my YouTube live stream, and it has been keeping me, pushing me to continue live streaming. You understand? Someone asked me a question whether I'm planning to do YouTube full time. I don't know where I'm going to do YouTube full time because I have love for medicals. I have love for medicine. You understand? I want to be good. I want to create I want to bring a lot of breakthroughs when it comes to medicine. Understand? People when it comes to prostate cancer. A lot of men. I have a friend. His dad is currently in chemotherapy. He's undergoing chemotherapy in the university, in the university teaching hospital, right? So the dad is suffering from prostate cancer. You understand? The dad is suffering from prostate cancer. And you know what that means. It's something so deadly, something not so good. So I think I will be good in medicine. I want to focus on my medicals so that I can use it to help people. And the branch of medical laboratory science that I want to actually focus much on is the branch of medical laboratory science. Where is this thing? The branch of medical laboratory science that is known as the histopathologies. You understand? This histopathology, when it comes to medical laboratory science or when it comes to medicine, is simply histo means tissues, right? Right. So pathology means disease condition, right? So histopathology means disease condition. You understand, of the tissues. So I want to be good in that aspect. I want to be able to detect cancer and see how we can eradicate cancer in the world. You understand? I don't love cancer. Cancer is causing a lot of people pains, causing a lot of family pains. It's causing pains to my friend's family. The dad is undergoing chemotherapy in the hospital, and it costs thousands of naira, like hundreds of thousands of naira over here. Understand? And it's something that it is affecting the guy's academic. He can't even concentrate in school and stuff like that. So if God can help me, that is just what I will do. So that is just it. Andrea, are you still there? Andrea, are you still there? Andrea, are you still there? So what's up? How is college? How is college? Sure, you are the one that you are in England, lad, right? You are in England, yeah. Yeah, in England. No, we are not. I'm not that good in English language. We are not that good in English language when it comes to Nigeria, but we are trying. You understand? We are trying. We are trying. We are trying. All right, Shiba Zenin. I have a question. All right, go on, go on, go on. I'm waiting for questions. Questions. Can go on, go on. Anybody that have a question should feel free. Ask me questions. Go on, go on. English or Spanish? No, English, 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 English. No Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I don't even know anything about Spanish. Will you rather watch a tree grow or watch a knee grow? What is the effects? I'm coming. I want to say something. Priyaka Bahat. Say hi. You are welcome, bro. You are welcome, Priyaka. Welcome to the live stream session. Yes, I lost something here on my phone. I put my phone and something fall off. Okay, will you rather watch a tree grow or you watch a knee grow? All right, the importance of having trees in our environment cannot be overemphasized, right? Trees are important. Understand? Trees are very, very important. Knees. A man without a knee is automatically handicapped, right? A man without without a knee is handicapped. I would rather watch a knee grow than watch a tree grow. Yes. If I can, I just say it. If I can, I watch a knee grow. Because a man with a knee can still have the capacity and the ability to plant more trees. You understand? A man with a knee can have the capacity to plant more trees. So that is for me. Like that is for me. Like that is my own answer. You understand? But I know this is also important. IBN Asif. Hello, brother. Hello, bro. You're welcome, bro. How's it going, brother? Are you from Pakistan or let me ask this question, please. Where is Gaza? Like Gaza. I've been hearing about Gaza, and it's like I've been hearing about Gaza. Like, where is Gaza located? Is it in Pakistan? Like Pakistan? Like, is it in Pakistan? I've been hearing about Gaza. All right, you said great answer. Yeah. Shiba Zenin, great answer. Yeah. No, everything in life is all about logic. You understand? Everything in life is all about logic, and it's all about your passion also. But logic supersedes emotions, right? Logic supersedes emotions. So I rather watch a Negro because I can see plant more trees. Where is Gaza located? Um, Gaza. I have to put this in my phone. Oh. Who knows where Gaza is located? All right, all right, all right. I'm coming. I'm trying to set up something. So when I set it up, I'm going to sing. I want to sing online for you people. I'm planning to sing online. Like I just want to have fun online with you people. So which of the Nigeria musician do you know? If you're watching this live stream, which Nigeria musician do you know? Which Nigerian musician do you know? If you're watching this live stream, which of the Nigerian musician do you know? No answer yet. No, Nigeria. When it comes to entertainment, Nigeria, we are good in entertainment. Have you heard about any Nigerian musician like in your life? Have you heard about any Nigerian musician before? Bro, I don't understand. I'm trying to set up something. I mistakenly spoiled. I removed something from my phone and my screen is out. So I'll set you up later. I'll just let me set you up. Let me concentrate here in the live stream. All right, all right. Who is online? There's someone online. Andrena, are you the one? I just asked a question. Who is your favorite Nigerian musician? Do you know any Nigerian musician? Like, do you listen to Nigerian music? Cause I have my favorite artist, and his name is Eminem. Eminem, Lil Wayne, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Those are my guys. I love them. That is for I think rap, right? Americans rap, right? That is it. So do you know any Nigerian musician? Do you know any Nigerian musician? I want to sing for you people now, but I'm thinking of a good song to sing. Which song should I sing? I don't know whether I should use my local language. I should use my local language to sing. Sing, 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 sing. Sing, 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 sing. I don't know. I just want to sing, but I don't know the song to sing. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Look at the clothes. Look at the clothes I am wearing. Can you see? Can you see how it is? Have you seen the cap? This is a person. Look at the clothes I am wearing. Try to show the clothes I am wearing. Have you seen? That is a title chief in my country. People that wears that kind of cap are title chiefs. Understand? So that man there is a title chief, and Nigeria is a diverse country, right? Nigeria is a diverse country. So we have lots of ethnic group in Nigeria. You understand? We have a lot of ethnic group, but we have three types of ethnic group, like the three major type of ethnic group. We have the Igbo, we have the Hausa, and we have these are the three ethnic group in Nigeria. The Hausa and the Yoruba. Each of them have their behaviors. They have how they behave. They have their yes, right? The Igbos behave. So this person here is an Igbo man. This cap here, right? You see, here represents an Igbo man. So that is just it. Then we have for the Hausas and we have for the Yorubas. So that is just how it is here in my country known as Nigeria. All right. I think I've been live streaming for almost. This is almost 2 hours 40 minutes of my live stream. I am getting famished. I have to. I think I have to go and freshen up. This is almost 12:55, getting to 1 o'clock. So I think I have to go and famish up. I have to tidy up for my day. Maybe I will live stream. I may live stream later in the evening. Yes, I may live stream later in the evening. Please, if you are just coming across my YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a funded level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I help students level up the academic game. I share helpful tips on this channel focusing on personal development. I talk about personal development in my channel. Talk about personal development, how you can be the best student on campus, how you can how you can pass your entrance exam and gain admission in the university. If you love these videos, please subscribe to my channel and also be a member of this channel. You can be a member of this channel by clicking on our membership so that you'll be getting access to some of our exclusive live stream, get access to some of our exclusive videos that I believe will be going to be really helpful. And thank you so much to Andrena. Andrena has an option. Yes, Andrena, let me check the name. Yes, Andrena has an opinion. Right. I want to really say thank you. Like the money you sent to me, this $20, I'm going to use it to get a mic and something that I can't even explain. You understand? So I'm really, really grateful. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say I really love you all. Thank you. I'll be going off. Thank you so much.